assuming something's going to happen. And when it does, the card's going to feel really good, and people are going to enjoy him because he's unique to play. Honestly, the game of Frag needs a heavy-hitting card. They just got to be careful with how they add that heavy-hitting card. So
yeah, exactly. Like I think, as you said, I think he's going to be good in that he's going to help reduce the amount of like all these tanky decks with Lucha Muerto, Hannibal, Bloods running, all of them together. But at the same time, we want to avoid having him be the support card for those cards.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fine line. We'll see if they hit it with this one or not.
Hopefully, but it's gonna be difficult. We'll see.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let's see. I guess we talked about everything. Yeah. By the way, this is something I'm trying to. Yeah. So I was.
Hey you, wait right there. Quick thing here. I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Mythical community, can you go show Frag Pro Shooter some love? We did an amazing commentary where we both talked about Arkon and what he's going to mean for the game, what he's going to do. Check it out on his channel. Little link to it appearing in the top right and in the description below. Just go show him some love from this amazing community. And let's get into the video.
Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot friggity frag action. Today is a big day, guys. Arkon! We have gotten the green light to show this character. This is the card. You guys already know we got it in the Neo skin. We might as well check them both out for you real quick in the meantime. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story of Arkon, shall we? So, Arkon is the most advanced AI system in the universe who has emancipated himself from the mysterious master. He chose to enter the frag tournaments to show the world what true power really is and forge the frag powers for his opponents to stand by a chance against the mighty force. So, frag powers are something new. Every card that hits level 10 will hit a chance to select a friggity Fraggle Rock power. It's very, very interesting. We'll go more into detail on that in another video because this video is meant to talk about Arkon. We got so much to talk about in this update, guys. And I do mean so much because we have a new character, a new game mode, and bunch of new additions to Frag. This is going to be a gigantic upgrade there. You can briefly see a Frag power. Dun, 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 dun. Epic music plays in the background, and then sunsets dramatically as we enter the first match for friggity Frag. So, as you guys know, this is my test account. We're going in here, and we're going to talk here about Arkon. I'm literally just going to play Arkon. I don't know how to pronounce it, Arkon or Arkon. He's good. Now, there's a few things to note before we really dive into this character. First thing is this is not final form Arkon. So these 137s, these 140s you're seeing in the body, the 167, 179 to the head, that might not be final. I think he's going to get a change. We do discuss this in Flag's channel, so like I said, go show him, check that out. There's a lot of discussion here between two content creators on this character and what he means for Frag. But overall, this character kind of wowed me a little bit. I like his play style. He doesn't... Here's the thing with him. He hits really hard. There's no denying and there's no cure for a 170 to the head. There just isn't. I'm sorry. This is level 9, guys. Entry level. 170 to the head? Like, dude, that's Polka damage back in Polka meta. I don't know if you guys have been around that, because that's Polka damage, guys. Polka damage. It's like Polka on steroids, okay? Polka with infinite ammo, that's Arkon. It's that simple. Polka with infinite ammo. His stats are no joke either. I forgot to read those off to you, but let me go back here, and I'm just going to do this off of memory. So, obviously, we can see his health, 386 health. Damage per second was, I believe, 68 to 88, but it had a ridiculous multiplier to it. So his damage increases per level by 9. That is actually really substantial. And I'm interested to see what happens once we level this card up, just to see what destruction he is capable of. He does have a 30-second respawn, of course, because he is a legendary card, guys. Legendary cards get 30-second respawns. It's just that simple. Now, his power and his speed are pretty basic. I mean, 11, I think it was 11.5, 11.4 movement speed, and 8.7 while shooting. I mean, that's not too much. He's strong against infantry. He's 60 meter range. Now, he's one of those weird characters that actually has infinite range on manual fire. There's still a few of these characters in the game. Now, his primary weapon is like a lightning bolt. I think it's called like power something. And it's infinite ammo, fire rate of 38, so it is a slower fire rate. Being at 38. It does, however, have a 1 meter splash radius, which kind of makes up for a slower rate of fire on this character. Now, just to put that into perspective for you, 38 is actually a little bit slower than Polka, so you guys can kind of get the comparison between him and Polka. Their damage is actually similar. Arkon's is slightly more. I shouldn't even say slightly. It's a lot more. It's a lot more, guys. Arkon's just no joke. This guy hits like a truck. I believe his base damage was 139.3. As you can see, we're just hitting this ultimate right now. This ultimate's crazy, guys. So it has a burn effect, which essentially is the same as the damage to Virus. Damages Virus's burn off. So it's 16, 17, and then you get 3 lightning bolts with his ultimate ability. His ultimate ability is called like Wrath of Arkon or something cheesy like that. But you get 3 charges on it. It has a 20-second cooldown and a 10-second duration. Now, me and Flag talked about this in his video. We do believe that this is going to get nerfed slightly. 10 seconds, you can literally kill the entire team with Arkon's ult. That's how strong it is. There is no joke how strong this ultimate ability is on this card. It is meant to destroy. It's meant to do its job, and it does a phenomenal job. I mean, look at the detail on this character, guys. That's crazy cool. So, I'm going to hop into another match, and we're going to continue talking about him. So, I will BRB, guys. Alright, we're going into some 2v2 here. So, back to Arkon. I believe we were on to his ultimate ability. Now, as I stated, storm radius is 5 meters, so like that circle. So you notice some of the circles. There's actually 2 circles. The outer circle is like a body shot damage with the lightning bolt, so you tap the lightning, so you tap his ultimate ability to use one of his, that's actually a really cool dance. I like that dance. But you tap the lightning bolt to issue one of the mega strikes. Like you have the casual burn, and here, watch. See the casual burn 17, but then I hit the lightning bolt and it's 202, 202, and it just keeps going until I use all 3 of the lightning bolts or I run out of that 10-second timer. It does last a long time, and it is incredibly powerful. The damage on this is no joke, guys. There really is no cure for the amount of damage that this card can put out with that ultimate ability. It's just one of those cards that this guy hits, and he hits hard. Why you hit so hard? Who says that? I forget the movie that's from, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, this guy just hits like a truck. I mean, 37, 38 to the towers? Like, come on. Like, watch this. I'm just going to sit here and be like, aha, Volcano, you were there. And look, Amelia, haha, you were there too. That's funny. How about you, quarterback? Anybody else? Oh, look, a cool striker. You got lucky I ran out of ult. You were about to get lightning to the face. I was about to Zeus on. That's right, Zeus. Azusa. Azusa, yes. Yeah, this card is just ridiculous, guys. It is going to be a very interesting card, and it's going to be, honestly, like I said, we got to keep in mind that this is not final form Arkon. Arkon's going to get some more changes before he is released to the public, but this card is definitely a lot of fun to play, and he has a good feel to him. This is one of those cards that feels good to play, and that's something I am always big on, is I love cards that feel good to play. And this card feels good, and that's something I can genuinely appreciate with Arkon. Arkon. That sounds more fun to play. Stupid politics. I'm so tired of political rules. Completely on a side note. Yeah, complete side note there, guys. Let's see. Volcano. Oof. Alright, let's see here. But yeah, so like what are you gonna have to say? Like, Arkon's no joke, guys. It just isn't. This card is not a joke. It hits hard. At the end of the day, a card that hits hard ain't gonna get any complaints from me. We need a hard hitting card, but they have to be careful with how they put Arkon into the game, because he does hit hard. and I do mean that. He hits very, very hard, and there's just, I don't know, he kind of really feels like his primary fire feels like Polka with infinite ammo. His movement really isn't that impressive, but the ultimate ability and the damage being put out, that is impressive, and it feels impressive. And there's really no workaround for that. It's just, it feels good. This card feels good, and that's just the simple truth. Some cards feel good. This is one of those cards that feels good. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Oof, Striker, chill, buddy, chill. This is just a casual 2v2. We just having fun, bud, just fun, you know? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Man, dude, I just feel really, really OP with this card right now. I know he's going to get changed. I just don't know how they're going to change him. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, listen, we got another match here, guys. This is going to be Street Friggity Frag. Arkon and the Street Frag, Arkon in all the game modes, because that's the only way we know how to do it. Alright, so you guys already know with this card, it's just, I can't say it enough. Like, dude, this ultimate ability, it's so cool. I mean, like, you see the two circles, so, like, the blue circle is, like, I think it's 130 damage, and the red circle is, like, up to 202. It's something ridiculous like that, and it's just, like, dude, you feel it. You feel how hard this thing is hitting, and it's so cool. It's so cool to play. I'm actually hyped. Yeah, it just feels good, guys. At the end of the day, this card feels good, and I keep saying that. Let me move into something else that you guys can be very interested in. Not going to talk about that in what's coming up in this video. We'll get more whenever we can in the next match. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, here we go with Payload. This is the newest game mode, but of course we got to play Arkon because this is an Arkon video. We will be doing a Payload video as well. But Arkon right now is what we need to discuss because this card needs discussing. He is good. But yeah, so in this in the way this card's gonna play in the game right now, I don't, like I said, I don't see this card being left as is right now. He's just a touch too strong right now, and that's okay. This card's definitely gonna get some balancing, you know. There ain't no other way to put it. This card needs a little bit of balancing, and I'm just saying. But that's part of the reason you have your test servers, you have the people giving you feedback. I'm just gonna sit here literally and troll this guy's entire team. Like, we've talked about his lightning ability. It's literally a lightning bolt. It's literally like your Zeus or Thor. Take your pick. Roll off just got replaced because this is the new king of lightning. Can't believe I just said that. Yeah, there's no workaround for how much damage this guy's putting out. It's just, there's not. He hits good, he hits hard. I love how this guy feels. So now, the part you guys are probably most interested in is my rating for this card. So this is where it's going to get interesting because, as I stated before, this is definitely not final form Arkon, where he's going to be reworked before he is released to everybody. But in his current state, I'm going to rate him as an S-rank character. I know somebody somewhere is going to be all mad because they're like, the card doesn't feel that strong, it doesn't look that strong. This card's that strong. And once you level him up, he's just going to get better and better and better. And that's something that you kind of have to keep in mind because this is entry level, guys. Literally base level. This card, it feels good. I really like it. Don't worry, guys, for all you guys watching this new game mode, I will be doing videos on this game mode here very soon as well because this game mode is so much fun. I really enjoy this game mode, but like I said, this video is really just about Arkon. It's about how Arkon feels and how Arkon plays because Arkon is amazing. I really like this card. I can't even say enough. Like, the design's phenomenal. the idea, another character with a little bit of a backstory, not enough of one to really satisfy me, but a little bit of a backstory, which keeps them interesting. You guys know I love character backstories. I read it to you in the beginning. And like I said, the only thing I can tell you guys, this character's coming. He's coming soon. Keep in mind that this card is going to be changed before he is released. There really is no workaround for it. It needs to happen because he is very strong right now. S-rank character, as is right now, probably going to change. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe down there. And go check out Frag Pro Shooter. After talking with him, this guy is genuine and has a passion for what he is doing. And you guys, go show him some love. Let him know you're from the mythical community. And just, like I said, give him a few more subscribers. We'll see you, legends, next time.